So I actually started in aviation about almost a couple years ago, and started just as I work for Microsoft, and so I'm in the gaming side, and Microsoft Flight Simulator came out and I started playing with it, and I was like, this is really fun. And I started buying all this equipment for it, and I was like, well, instead of buying equipment for a fake plane and a fake a computer, how about I actually go and get my license? So then almost 2 years ago I went and got my license, and then I realized I have a family of 5, and so if I want to fly, generally you need at least 150 hours if you want to rent any of the club places that, like a plane, like a 6-seater plane that can take a family of 5. So I thought, well, it looks like I need to get my license, and I need to actually buy a plane that can fly my family. So I heard about you, I think just been looking at YouTube and just seeing some of the videos, and then I saw a picture of a Saratoga with amazing leather in it, and I was like, oh, who did this work? And so then I started researching you, and then really just following you and thinking, if I'm going to redo my interior, it's going to look like this. It's going to be just beautiful like this. So I started looking around, and I realized that this company does the best interiors I've ever seen, especially since you've done one specifically for the Saratoga. And I thought, and they're in Texas, and I'm in Texas, and so I thought, perfect place to go. And so haven't looked back since, didn't look at anyone else after I saw those videos. It was great. I was really impressed by Oscar was able to just get on a call, and especially you and others, just text messaging, sending pictures, the updates. Even when I came out here, just greeted amazingly. It felt like I know it's family business here, but I felt like you guys were welcoming me into your family, and so that was a nice kind of feeling to just that familiarity. And so I was really impressed when I first came here. From the communication to just the beauty of this place, let alone the beauty of the actual work that you guys are doing here. Been very, very, very impressed, and so I can't think of anywhere else that I would go if I were to get a new plane and do the similar thing. 100% I'd be coming to here. Yeah, so with this color scheme, it's a white leather and some kind of more charcoal or gray side, which you don't really see much out there, but I was in Oshkosh and I was sitting inside of a Pilatus and it had white interior and leather and this perforated view, and I was like, that is beautiful, it was amazing. And so when I started thinking about taking pictures of different Pilatuses inside, and then I sat in that one, I'd already been looking at Pilatuses just because they're a beautiful plane, and I was looking at this one, I was like, oh, I would love something that like this feel. And so then going with the white, I know it was probably a risky move, but it turned out amazing. It's beautiful, and I hope that people are certainly going to appreciate it as much as I do. I felt the experience was just super smooth. Like there was nothing where I was nervous about, are they going to do a good job? Like just like I mentioned before, coming into here and having just the feeling of, you know what you're doing. You're a skilled craftsman. You're the best that I've seen. So it was nice to be able to feel that and have that, so that dropping it off, I know you don't really see as much of the work getting done there, kind of some little peaks, right? And so normally for the amount of investment that you put in something like this and you love your plane, that is hard to do. But with your company, it wasn't hard, because we went through all the details. We had this vision of like what it's going to look like. Had pictures. You gave kind of general sketches, and so just being able to put it in your hands actually says a lot about the trust that you show to people coming in this door, or that you instill in those people to be able to do something like that. So.
All right.
Front or the back after you?
The back. Let's do the back. That's
Let's
the
do
most
that.
beautiful shot to me. Oh wow. That is slick. Oh, that looks awesome. Oscar, nice job. You could smell that new leather. Wow. That is great. Excellent. I love it.
How about those
What's
headlights?
yeah, you're nice. Yeah, you nailed it. That is cool. Great. That is a huge change. I love it.
Sit on them.
Yeah, let me have a seat. It looks nice with the black yokes, leather wrap. Yeah, much more comfortable than before. It looks great, it's super comfortable. This is really great. overall, a fantastic experience. I'm 99.99% sure if I were to go to any other place that would do something similar like this, I would not have felt that same trust and just feeling of just, all right, you got it. Whatever you want to do, just make it look beautiful.